Hey everyone, welcome back to another week of Fallout 4 mods. Hope everyone had a great week. This week we've got a whole bunch of weapons. I've taken some weapons from this week, and then a few that we missed about 2 weeks ago when we didn't do a video. So yeah, let's get to it. Wrench Sword by Gogar and the Gogarians, the army of the Gogarnauts. It's a wrench, combined with a sword. That's mainly what it does. Can't upgrade it at all, but it does have a weight of 5, value of 67, and a damage of 26. Cyberlight Hand Cannon by BlahBlahDEEBlahBlah. A tiny pistol-looking weapon. This is in fact 2 weapons. Oh, wow. One that is a hand cannon that acts like a pistol, and the launcher one that acts like a grenade launcher. The hand cannon has 5 receivers, 5 barrels, 2 grips, 3 sights, 1 scope, and 1 suppressor. And the hand launcher has 3 receivers, 3 ammo types, 20mm frag, incendiary, and plasma, 2 grips, and 3 sights. Really great looking mesh and texture, and perfect trade-off for a smaller explosive type weapon. CombatRifle Extended by futoshisan. This adds a few new vanilla mashups to the combat rifle to add some variety to them. Combat rifles can now be extended with new barrels, stocks, and grips. A nice wooden stock, along with a new barrel and a suppressor, can really turn a boring old vanilla rifle into a wonderful new creation. ACR W17 by NCR. This is an unbelievably customizable weapon with a level-up system built in for those who want a challenge. So just going over kind of the quote-unquote basic, because I'm gonna be missing some mods, I know. There are 6 receivers, 3 barrels, 5 stocks, 5 mags, 10 iron sights, and then you've got 7 other sights like scopes and such, 5 ammo types, suppressor, and even a heartbeat monitor, which it doesn't actually, show up on the little radar thing, but it does increase perception by 1 and luck by 2. You also get a little small plate on the weapon, and you can choose what kind of text is there. The text includes factions, different sayings, and other things. So there's a few files you can download. The main one, to unlock camos and certain attachments, you have to get a certain amount of kills. So for instance, to get the factory paint job, you have to get 25 kills, and this expands to other things, such as getting gun straps, top rail attachments. Not really my thing. You can download a separate file where you don't have to go on a killing rampage to unlock these, but really cool idea, and it works well for those who actually want a challenge to unlock stuff. You also get custom animations and sound effects, so really fantastic weapon, just all around.
Thanks a lot.
RPG 7v2 by the shiny Haxorus. I really like seeing RPGs in games. I don't know what it is about RPGs, but just kind of a powerful looking weapon and just good to see it in different games. So with this, you get 5 different rocket types. You've got cluster, high explosive, nuclear, proximity, and standard. Then there are 5 sights and 4 finishes. And when you aim with the sights, I like, because it's all custom, because it has to be, you turn it sideways like you would, and then you just go from there, and it's pretty cool. Actually, I have no idea if you would turn the RPG. Probably not. I'm pretty sure the RPG has a side. Either way, I think it's cool, regardless. For reloading, there's custom animations, obviously, as well, and those are all silky smooth, as you can see here. They're nice. NCR Patrolman and Trooper Armors by Fallout Cascadia and Lord of War. This includes 6 different variations of the NCR Trooper outfits, along with the NCR Patrolman armor from New Vegas. So you can mix and match these, obviously. Some of them work better than others, and there's also 8 accessories as well, so that includes stuff like gloves. I think there's one that's a raincoat, so pretty cool stuff. Very nice quality on all of these, and always makes me happy to see a bit more New Vegas in the Commonwealth. Beyond Boulder Dome, Environmental Armor by Beyond Boulder Dome Team and Kiionohi. Beyond Boulder Dome is a fantastic Fallout New Vegas mod, and if you haven't seen it, I have a playthrough of it right here. You don't have to watch that. Currently, this brings the environmental armor into the game with an armored and unarmored version to choose from. The tank variation, which I do not remember but sounds pretty cool, is planned to be released in the near future. Raiders Reloaded by acidgiraffe. Raiders always act like hyper-aggressive dickheads, shooting first and asking questions later. Of course, this would be the case with some groups in a post-apocalyptic world, but not for everyone. This adjusts raiders so initially they're all neutral towards your character. Each raider's section is now owned by the raiders, and at first they'll either ignore you, or if a guard catches you walking around, they'll tell you to either leave or talk to you. If they tell you to leave, they'll give you some time to get out of the area, and will most likely follow you to make sure you actually do leave. On the other hand, if a guard talks to you, you'll be given a few choices. This can range from bribery, lying, or intimidation. If you're successful, you'll be able to walk around, but if you steal anything or hurt anyone, they'll turn on you. This is really cool, and it's nice to walk around raider camps and just watch them doing their thing. There are no voices for your character or the raiders, but that's not a huge issue for myself. Really great mod that adds some more role-playing into the game. Plus, you can steal toys from children.
Sort of a flea bag, aren't you? Well, that's insulting.
You know what? I don't care.
Hi, mister.
You don't deserve my help.
Weird Mod of the Week! Ted's Power Armor by BlahBlahDEEBlahBlah. Ted's making a comeback after whatever they did for Ted 2. I didn't see it, but I don't know, maybe some of you saw it. But now you can fly around as a teddy bear, murdering everything in your way. Also available are 2 jetpacks. You got a big one and a small one, and they match the power armor, so it goes perfectly. Alright everyone, that does it for this week's Fallout 4 mods. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. As always, if you have any suggestions, questions, comments, put them in the comments, and I'll check them in the future. Away! You know what I mean. I always say the same thing.